Okay, so we are looking at side control bottom survival. So say Tyrone's on the bottom, let's talk about what positions I will be in. So just probably the real basic is I have the cross face, I have the underhook, I have my knee tight to the hip. I'll kill Tyrone's arm so he's an open elbow on his right arm. I can put cross face pressure on him from here. Another thing I could be thinking about is reverse cross face, hand coming to the other hip, heavy as a whale, putting weight on him. I could be winning the underhook, sitting through to super chill, playing the game. Maybe I come back, work back into cross face underhook. Now I decide to move to north south and now try to get Tyrone into the dorsal position and start attacking Chimera. So again, this isn't escapes, this is just surviving on the bottom. This sucks, especially if I'm just cross facing him, heavy as a whale. Tyrone's uncomfortable, I am comfortable. So let's talk about kind of 4 segments to this. Tyrone's on top. Let's talk about our frames. So Tyrone has got side control, he's my arm killed, he's got a cross face underhook. So think about, he's got inside control with his body and his arms. My hands are on the outside, never good. The easiest way to get your right elbow inside his left hip is by turning away. So I'm actually bridging nearly to the other side, and then I bring my elbow inside and I have that wedge. Now I'm going to lift my right knee up and wedge it at his right hip. Now I haven't connected yet. If I can and hip out and I can actually get my weasel knee in there and I've connected it, just sort of 1 second, bro. So I've actually made a V here. That's a good frame to have. If you have that, you're basically out. Sometimes you can't get that, but the minute I'm here, I'm waiting on Tyrone to make a move. Now there's probably 2 pathways he'd be thinking about. As he moves to north-south, I've just connected my knee to my elbow. And once I have that, I'm basically out. Try to put weight on me, bro. And now I can start to snag half guard and get into my guard again. Again, one more time on that. So we're here. If he's killed this arm, you know, people try to hit or turn into the person to get their elbow inside. You actually want to go the other way. So I'm nearly ooping this way. I'm bringing my elbow inside. Then my right knee just turn this way, bro. So my right knee just makes a wedge at his hip. And now there's really nothing, well there is, he can cross face and we'll look at that in a minute. But really, you know, I'm not under too much pressure from here. I just wait until he doesn't move. The minute he does, I'm just free. I connect my knee to my elbow and then I just get the inside track again. And now we can start to make our grips and play the game. Another pathway he'd be thinking about is he already has the underhook. So once first thing is to get your near side framing. If he sits to super chill, my knee's just in his hip again. As he sits to super chill, I've just connected my knee to my elbow. Obviously he'll be trying to pull my elbow up, but I'm connecting it to my knee. Now from there, he's on me. He's not putting, he's on my frames, if that makes sense. Let's just look at it right there. So again, I get inside position with my right elbow. This is here. As Tyrone says, to sit through this broken scarf, I just wedge. Again, he'll be looking to obviously pull that up. As he does, got him back in the guard. So obviously he'd be looking to advance his position by moving to north-south or trying to mount. Another thing he can be trying to do is mount. Obviously we didn't actually cover that. Let's do that. So from our position, let's just say I get inside elbow position with my right elbow. My knee is up. For Tyrone to mount, he'll bring this across and then he'll switch to control 4. And now he's looking to step over and mount. Yeah. It'll be difficult, yeah, because I'm praying. I made this connection. Just step over, bro. And and the half guard. Once I have that, it's everything. So it doesn't really matter where he goes. He can go to north south. I'm here. You can switch the broken scarf. I'm still here. Or if he tries to mount, I'm still there. So that's if he's advancing. If he just decides to stay where he is and stick a heavy crossface on me, which is another option. So he's just with the crossface under, it sucks from here. Again, I have that inside wedge. This hand is on the shoulder. It's just going to bridge this way. And now from there I do a slight shrimp and I bring my elbow to my knee again. So it's the same stuff again. Tyrone trying to put weight on me again. I'll be looking to get my frames back and get in butterfly hooks and stuff. So look at that again. So anytime he's heavy cross facing me, I will turn away to get my first grip in. I make that connection with my knee to his hip, and now I just bridge into them and connect my knee to my elbow. Once you've connected and you made that V with your inside leg or near side leg, near side arm, you're basically out. Now from there, just depending on what Tyrone does, if I have access to his right foot, I'll just hook it, and now I can use that to start playing the whole butterfly guard game. So that's if he does the crossface underhook. This time he's going to change his position to reverse crossface. So there and there. Now if I keep my hand on the shoulder, which was good when he was doing the crossface underhook, he's just going to move the north-south. And now I'll get the Khmer trap on me. And now I'm in danger. So anytime he switches from here to here, I'm already winning that underhook. Just come around this way, bro. Still bring it back. So anytime he brings this across, I'm bringing this under. So again, the pathway will be the same. Sort of the third part of this is I'm going to do a slight bump, withdraw my bottom shoulder and connect my knee to my elbow. And again from there, I'll be looking to get my guard back. Again, one more time on that. If I'm late and he has the crossface underhook and he brings this over and I haven't changed my hand position and then brings his right hand to my right hip, okay, I can just bring this underneath and put it on my belly and then a few bumps and now I have double unders. I have the inside track from this position. So again from there I'd be shrimping out a little bit, connecting my knee to my elbow. So I've made that wedge. Sometimes if I try to hook Tyrone's foot, he keeps it tucked. Just turn this way, bro. Perfect. So once I make that wedge, sometimes I'm looking to see if I can get my left foot in there to kind of get in the leech half guard and all that stuff. So if that's the case and Tyrone's hiding that, my goal will be to shrimp out. Okay, now Tyrone, if he tries to follow me, I've made that wedge with my shin. So now I can work on getting inside foot position with my left leg, and now I can start getting up into control positions with underhooks and overhooks and all that stuff. And we'll look at one more thing we can do from there. So we're in the position. The minute Tyrone goes to that reverse crossface, I'm here. So maybe I suck at putting the guy back in my guard. Option is to come to the knees. One thing we can be thinking about, just turn this way around, is my free left hand, the underhook hand, can physically reach down and grab Tyrone's right shin. I just lift his heel towards his butt, and now my free leg underhooks it. I underhook the near side leg, win the underhook, and now I'm into the whole leech half guard game. So this is not a good position for Tyrone to be caught in. Really, the only pathway he will have, or one of the main ways, is to backstep, and when he do, I just do that Jedi mind trick. And now I'm coming up into the leg drag position. From there, we can start to work the game. One more time on that. So, throws his crossface underhook. As he brings that over, I'm already switching my hand position. That makes sense. Sometimes it can be difficult trying to turn into him, especially if he's big and heavy. So I will do a bridge, but another thing I'm thinking about is just withdrawing my bottom shoulder. Just get up one second, bro. So I'm more at this angle. I'm not sort of here. Anytime we're perpendicular, or he can drive that shoulder back. So I kind of want that angle. So if Tyrone's really driving into me, it's difficult. Anytime I'm here, he's just pushing that down. So that tucked elbow's good. And when we get here, sometimes getting to the knees can be difficult. So another route to go down is that underhook hand just grabs the shin, pull his heel towards his butt, and then just put in the leech hook. And now we're into the whole leech half guard game, where I can be coming underneath Tyrone, possibly from that position with his hands. I can come out and start attacking the back from there. So that is our side control survival.